Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Raisel Iglesias looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. McGill getting cranked up as well. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And now 2-2.
One.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout, 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The NL leads this one 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
Bruce Butler, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bruce Butler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Profar climbs in on that left side. In the air, left field, down the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Tatis with another scorching run of play lately. And that clips the inside corner.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Profar at third with 2 away. Fell on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And ball 1. Machado launched a homer in his most recent game. This one in the air, right field. Garrett drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Slider for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Lipscomb. throw. Picked it first. Got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Two down, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Hayward.
Butler back to work. Just missed. And that one wrapped foul. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 28, Brandon Lockridge.
Brandon Lockridge, the next up for the Padres. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So a man at first. Here's Profar now. Doubled in his first AB. Check on the runner. Bogaerts back in standing. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Bogarts, the lead runner at second. Profar on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Hit in the air, center field. Young sizes this one up, and that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Nationals nothing. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Manny Machado.
Just missed.
Outside.
Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Gets under and pops it up.
You got it.
Garcia makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Oh, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
A little bit
That's a
low,
ball.
and the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, baseball's
1 ball,
coming out
2
of his
strikes.
hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, bases empty. Popped up. Garcia pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Two outs, bases empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in. Going to count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. Low steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 1 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now here is Brandon Lockridge. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Bogaerts with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Popped up left side. Lipscomb under it. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Nationals 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Butler back to work. Profar gets a piece there. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Check swing, called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Manny Machado. There's a strike. Butler throws over, and he's back in easily.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Tatis, the runner at first with two gone.
Two balls, two strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Luis Campusano in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The other way, and foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And ball 4 to a board.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Just missed.
Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Garcia. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 2 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Padres 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose A. Ferrer.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge.
Butler with his 15th win of the season in this one.
Yeah, really showing why his teammates hold him in such high regard, Boog. He's a competitor out there on the mound, and it's rare to see him have an absolute clunker of an outing.